Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming, bringing you episode 2 of this Emblem tutorial creator for Black Ops 2 emblems with FIFA badges, for football badges. And we're going to have AC Milan in this one, and this is a badge I don't think anyone has put on YouTube. If there has been, there's probably only one or two. And AC Milan's quite an easy badge to create. There was a lot of complexities on a lot of people saying that was difficult to me. But I said I'll go try it out and managed to do it quite comfortably. So as you can see here, just getting the circles, changing the scaling on them, making them free scaled. Here I was just trying to decide whether to use the normal circle or the outline. Make it free scale, make it into an oval, and bend it in. I think if there's one thing I have to critique on this emblem is that it's slightly a bit wider, but then at the same time when you have this on your gun, a slightly wider emblem sort of helps because then you can actually see it better. So that's the benefit of here. Here you can see me getting the semicircle, making it onto free scale and making that thing much wider so it actually fits the semicircle more better and more effectively. Had a very busy day today, so haven't had the time to upload it as early as I'd liked. Would have liked to upload it around 12 o'clock, but a very busy schedule on today. Another thing is trading for Monday is going absolutely great. You guys are going to love that episode, and I've definitely found it very easy to trade on that one. And hybrids out for tomorrow, kind of very difficult, and that's because EA servers has been difficult, to be honest. People I've been versing have actually been kind of easy, but in Division 1 you'd expect harder opponents, but I've not been having that at the moment. And EA servers just been kicking me from the servers and disconnecting, and it's just been an absolute troll. I should have won Division 1 at least 3 times at the moment, and it's just because EA just like to disconnect me from my games and not give me that Division 1 title again. So hopefully you guys will get to see some gameplay. I want to see if I can keep going back at it, but Black Ops 2 emblems wise, been trying to work out a few of them, a few complex ones, and it's just Black Ops don't give you enough layers to create those really awesome emblems. So I'm going to see if I can shortcut a few different bits and pieces to actually manage to create those emblems for you guys. But as you can see, if you've got any like main teams, like I think I've got Borussia Mönchengladbach. One of my friends was asking me to make that one because that's a club he supports. So I'm going to go try making that one as well. But if you have recommendations, leave them below. I have seen some of the ones from the last one. I have gone and tried to make those. So I'll probably have one of those videos out sometime next week. So hopefully you do enjoy that. And what was I going to say here? As you can see, I just get, I think it's the rock, I'm not too sure, but I just copy the layer over, flip it over, and put it up to the top. And that sort of fills out the cross slightly, instead of having it just look very squared. I go and add the numbers in here, and this is where you've got to slightly tilt the numbers around. And can be kind of complex, and as you can see I do that duplicating technique where I sort of duplicate the one over there 3 times, and that's to get the numbers all at the same size. So I don't want to have numbers one looking bigger than the other one, because then it'll look kind of awkward when you sort of leave it out. But they're getting the 1889, and then I got to go and add the AC Milan ACM. And this is where I sort of went to freestyle it. I sort of had enough layers, and the ACM looked really bad when I originally wanted to create it, so I did go and make it freestyle. And here you can see me just using a few of these layers. I think it's the layers that you get when you level up. I think it's level 40 something, if I'm not mistaken, or level 30, I'm not too sure. But you just got to mess around with the scaling here and just reduce its size. And this is just to get the emblem looking much more realistic to and very similar to the actual AC Milan emblem, because if you actually look at the AC Milan emblem, they don't have it in block writing, how the alphabetical letters they have on Black Ops. So that's where I went, and then here you get a little circle and put it inside. I think you move on and get the shield, and you've got to be a bit careful about shuffling this so that way it actually blocks out the rest of it. As you can see, I just went and removed it, and then I go and change it, I think, to this one. Yeah, I do. So getting that, putting it there, getting that C sort of looking effect thing, and then for the M it's very straightforward. Going and pick up the second lieutenant emblem and sticking it there. It's all getting that M that looks slanted and sort of looks a bit longer on the last bit. So this has been episode 2 of Emblems tutorials. Hope you guys did enjoy that, and I have a couple more coming up. Leave your recommendations down, and I'll still try to get to those and create this. But if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like and subscribe. It's always appreciated. Thank you very much. And this has been AVJVGaming. I'll catch you guys for the next episode.